in a world of villains.
A madman calling himself the Hoop has taken Cardinal City Savings and Loans hostage.
It's a bomb. It'll destroy this whole building and us with it.
Okay, everybody play it cool. No one gets hurt.
A world crying out for heroes.
What kind of firepower are we facing?
The Hoop has a handgun and the other one has a shotgun. And by the looks of things, they know how to use them.
Quite a situation you have here. Well, good luck, Captain Turnley.
Hey! Where are you going?
Home. I'm supposed to go into action with someone calling themselves Toothbrush Boy. I'll be a laughing stock.
You are a laughing stock. I'm sure he has skills, he's just hiding them very well.
One documentary will take you where others have not yet bothered.
I'm doing fine, thank you. I have my own documentary team. Do you?
Well, no.
So perhaps you're not that important.
Nightwolf doesn't like to do any paperwork. He feels it takes him away from fighting crime. Most people don't realise how much red tape there is in this business. You'll need superhero permits from the city, you have to join the union, insurance, tax, you name it. And it's up to me to keep all this straight so he can concentrate on the more important things.
Hazel! Hazel, look what I've just bought!
Jesus, you've got a crossbow. Why the hell do you need a crossbow?
Crime fighting, of course.
Don't you think it's a bit lethal?
Well, no! I'll use it to pin evildoers to the wall through their clothing.
It will answer the questions you want answered.
Now, a lot of untrue, hurtful things have been said about my use of sidekicks over the years. Just to clear this up, I have never used any of them as human shields. Well, except for Human Shield Boy, of course.
The great thing about working with Knight was his generosity. Never trying to do it all himself. I remember our first mission when we fought the Crab Quartet. Despite my inexperience, he let me go in first. Anything could have happened, they'd killed dozens of people, including Knight's last two sidekicks. But he still trusted me to go in and face them alone. In fact, when Killer Claw had his mighty pincers closing round my neck, Nightwolf still didn't demean me by stepping in to save the day.
Let me tell you why they call them sidekicks. Because if they're at your side, it's easier for them to stab you in the back. Or they'll kick you in the side.
Nightwolf has been Cardinal City's champion for over a decade now. I think we're all grateful for the hard work he's done. A few years ago, maybe he was up to the job. But lately, he's just been making too many mistakes. He tried to stop some striking librarians last week. I had to send a SWAT team in after him. I lost 3 good men.
It will show you the side they don't want you to see.
This is the miniature city of Tamar.
I used to make models like this myself. Did you get it from that model shop in town?
Nothing quite so ordinary or commonplace. The city of Tamar used to be a thriving city in the Clectu Nebula. That is, until one day the evil Dr. Photon miniaturised it using his shrinking ray.
You mean this is a real city?
Of course. Look, they all fall over.
You mean there are people in there?
Well, it wouldn't be much of a city without people. I saved the city from destruction, and now they worship me like a god. Like a god!
A whole city full of people, I mean, do they eat?
I don't know. Each other?
Well, are you going to normalise them, make them proper size?
Well, they're not the most advanced people. The world isn't missing much. They're mainly scholars, poets, philosophers. You know, hippies. And as for bringing them back to normal size, well, it's a matter of finding the time. I'm not a patient god, as they well know. Sometimes I'm an angry god and leave the light on or put the stereo too near the city walls. Other times I'm a benevolent god and rain down fruit and nuts upon them. Eat, my people! Eat! Oh, I've got a great idea.
I don't think they're eating any. Maybe you should have cut it up a little bit.
You look at them go. This is Jeremiah Kane, an old enemy of mine, currently an inmate at the Carlton Asylum for the criminally deranged. I used to say, if there was chaos on the menu, Jeremiah Kane will be the waiter. I like to visit him here, carry on the battle of wits that once waged outside these walls.
Did you bring those items I requested?
Yes, I did. Though I'm not sure why you need the architectural plans for the asylum.
Architecture happens to be one of my hobbies. That and killing.
Well, here it is.
The security cameras marked on it?
Security cameras. They haven't worked for weeks. They're supposed to be getting someone in to fix it next month, but don't hold your breath. Anyway, I'd better be going.
Can I borrow this? Mine ran out of ink last week.
Yeah, sure. I've got plenty of them.
I need your help. Jeremiah Kane has escaped from Carlton Asylum. He picked the lock and then stabbed the guards with a pen.
A pen?
God knows how he managed to get hold of one.
What does it take to be a hero?
Try to hit me, Hazel. The path we choose is not an easy one, son. I need to know, before we go on your first patrol, that you are certain. That you are prepared to walk the walk of the wolf.
Yeah.
Then swear an oath on this.
Nightwolf. My struggle. An autobiography.
I have almost 600 copies if you'd like one.
No thanks.
Fine. I, Toothbrush Boy, do solemnly swear. You're supposed to repeat after me.
Sorry. I, Toothbrush Boy, do solemnly swear.
To fight for all that is right and just.
To fight for all that is just and right.
Right and just.
Right and just.
To protect my partner, Nightwolf's life, even at severe and painful risk to my own.
To protect my partner, Nightwolf's life, a severe and painful risk of my own.
To throw myself in the path of a bullet, or to take knives, bombs, or other miscellaneous deadly devices aimed at my beloved mentor.
Okay.
To fight for what's right, to punish evil in all its forms, no matter where our quest may take us, no matter who gets in our way. We shall fight as one, like brothers, or reasonably close cousins. This will be the dawning of a new age, an age of justice and peace, an age where I shall finally get the recognition denied me by those small-minded bastards who wouldn't know a superhero if he popped out of their arse carrying a destructo ray. This will be our time, Toothbrush Boy. Onward, onward to destiny. Do you swear? Do you swear? Then follow me, Toothbrush Boy, and let criminals tremble!
Well, that was weird.
Don't talk to the camera!
To answer the call of the night.
This is how I spend the majority of my crime-fighting time. Patrolling. Wait a minute. What's that up ahead? Carjacking? Not in my town, mister. Time for action. Boys in blue are joining in the chase. I was not speeding, I was in a high-speed pursuit. The secret in this game is vigilance. You take your eye off the ball for 1 second, and that's it. The streets have beaten you. They've stolen your ball. Or whatever. It reminds me very much of it. Jesus!
Looking for a good time?
Excuse me?
You like to dress up, do you? Kinky stuff will cost you more. More still if you want to film it.
I am on patrol, madam. It's not that I'm not flattered. This is a mammoth misunderstanding, officer.
From the depths of despair.
Can you guys just piss off for a moment? Just piss off!
Nightwolf and Wolfboy together again. Come on, old friend, I need your help.
You don't need me. You never did. Don't come here again. I don't have a mission. It's over.
You look lovely tonight, Hazel.
You don't look so bad yourself.
To the heights of victory.
You're on a one-way express train to whooping ass. One way, no stops.
One man will show